Yo, what's good with y'all, man? I'm back at it again with another video. Hope y'all doing good. You know what I'm saying? As you can tell, early rising, just woke up. But I gotta get this video off for y'all. This is one of those videos that I've been meaning to make for a long time, but I wanted to give my best efforts, as far as the articulation of the video and the overall construction of it. So, first off, this video is going to be talking about why clubbing and partying is slowing your growth, you know. And I want to be very clear to the direction of people I'm speaking to, as far as, being me right now, I'm 19. So I'm really speaking to a lot of young individuals, a lot of younger individuals, primarily due to the fact that, right now you feel like, oh, I need to be doing all of that, I need to be partying, I need to be drinking, I need to be smoking, I need to be getting out and being social, and that's true to a fault. And I'll explain what I mean by that. Partying and drinking and being social and just being a sociable individual, that's only good to a certain extent. Because you have to realize, right now, let's say, for instance, you're 18, you just graduated. You might not be going to college, or you might not have gotten a trade. So you're going to have to figure out what you are going to do with your life, whether that's you getting a 9 to 5, going into the workforce, whatever you want to do, right? You have to kind of take control of your life now, because now you're being thrown out into the real world, matter if you want to or not. Your whole 18 years of living, you've been kind of being groomed and being taken care of. Whether you think you have or not, you have to a specific degree. Like when you go to school and your teachers are concerned about you doing your work, and, you go to school and go to class and people are concerned about you being on time and things like that. Like, when you graduate high school and you go to college, the only person that's on you about doing your work is you. The only individual that's worried about you getting to class on time is you. The only individual that's worried about you graduating is you. You want to know why? Because you're an adult now. So just for instance, for my people that's living an adult life, that's secluded and got their own thing going on, nobody's on top of you about paying your bills. Nobody's on top of you about paying the rent. Nobody's on top of you about handling your responsibilities as a male or female watching this video. So you got to realize, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm really speaking to my men here, because I think that we take this and we get like this notion of, okay, I need to be in this specific place here, and I need to be at that specific place in this specific time. And we kind of lose the actual message behind, and we lose the meaning behind what we're doing. Right now, as a young man, your value isn't that high. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying your value is low, but what I'm basically saying is, meaning your physique, meaning your articulation, the way you word your sentences, the way, you able to just have a wide verbatim and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That takes time and that takes practice. Being able to have, your shit together financially takes time. It takes practice. You have to learn how to accumulate different passive incomes, different active incomes, knowing what the fuck that even means. You know what I'm saying? So right now, bro, I would advise you to stay out of the partying and, clubbing scene, because if I'm being honest, it's really just a fucking distraction right now. Because, you know what I'm saying? And if you're one of those guys that, could go get blackout drunk and, party and go crazy and, still get your shit done and still be successful and, still reach for a higher being, then by all means, bro, rock out. But I know that's just not the case for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of times what happens is we get comfortable and we get kind of secluded where we are, right? You start to realize that, oh shit, I'm waking up, I'm going to the same job every day. I'm waking up, I'm doing the same thing every day. I'm waking up being around the same individuals every day. And it's like my only freedom is on the weekend. So like it's kind of like that kicks in for a lot of people that doesn't, which is, pretty fucking crazy. But for some people, they never realize that they're working their entire life. Like imagine, right? Imagine you working 40 hours. And for my people that work more than that, kudos to you, you know what I'm saying? For my grinders and shit like that. But you working Monday through Friday, right? 40 hours a week. Then you get Saturday and Sunday off to, a lot of people drink, a lot of people smoke, a lot of people just let loose, you know what I'm saying? They feel like they have a lot of pressure on them throughout the week. So, they go have some fun. But if you realize, right, if you really take a step back and then just view everything, it's kind of like when the smoke and mirrors clear. You're not going anywhere by working 40 hours a week and having fun every fucking weekend. Because you have to realize and look at it from this perspective, right? If you're constantly having fun, right? You know what I'm saying? And you consistently putting yourself in fun environments, you're not really living if you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people don't think about it from this perspective, but let's say you know what I'm saying, you're 20, you're 21, right? You know what I'm saying? You're old enough to go like to the club and shit like that, and you're old enough to, legally drink if you're 21. Right now, you're almost at your peak. You know what I'm saying? Like you're almost, a lot of people become physically fit at different ages. A lot of people become intellectual at different ages. A lot of people have certain statuses at different ages. But like, bro, when you're in that 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, bro, like the world is yours, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if you doing the things that I just stated, you know what I'm saying? Your testosterone is good. Your hormones are good. You know what I'm saying? You waking up every day with a vengeance, you know what I'm saying, to just get shit done. You're waking up with just, you know what I'm saying, appreciation for life. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be clubbing every weekend, bro. Like, if anything, bro, you know what I'm saying, take my approach. You know what I'm saying? If you watch my last video, bro, if you see a cute girl at the grocery store, bro, just go approach her, bro. You don't got to go out to the club. I think that's a lot of misconceptions that people have, especially men, is, oh, I need to put myself out there more if I want to go speak to girls. You know what I'm saying? Or I need to be doing this if I want to speak to girls. But it's like, if you consistently keep putting yourself in fun environments and taking yourself out of uncomfortable environments, how will you grow? If you in the club every weekend, that means that that's taking time from you from reading. If you're in the club every weekend, then that's taking time from you actually developing your physique, because you're destroying and you're poisoning yourself every weekend. So you have to realize that, you know what I'm saying, certain shit just has to make sense. Right now, bro, you are becoming the best that you are going to be. See, a lot of people can't reach their highest potential due to the fact of their habits when they're young. So this is why I tell y'all, bro, make sure that the habits you're doing right now has a reflection and a return on investment on the individual that you want to be. See, right now, you might not have the money you know what I'm saying, want right now. You might not have the physique you want right now. You might not have the girlfriend you want right now. You might not have the car you want right now, or the land, or whatever you want. But you can attain those things. You can, bro, trust me. I don't care if it takes you 10 years, bro. Use your 20s to get ahead of 95% of people. Use your 20s to develop your physique. Like, get in impeccable shape. Use your 20s to become as healthy as humanly possible. Don't use your 20s to booze and get fucking fatty liver disease and, flood your kidney. Like, bro, really focus on growing. You know what I'm saying? I know that that's there. I know that that's around. I know that that's something to do. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, when I say in all my videos, just like I say in all my videos, bro, do the opposite of what people are doing to get the opposite result. If you're doing what everybody else is doing, trying to get the same result as them, you'll be just like them. So you have to realize, right? If you really want to develop your skill set, whatever you're doing, artistry, content creation, shit, just being a creative in general, you're going to have to put yourself in environments that people don't want to be in. People don't want to be uncomfortable because it's uncomfortable. People don't want to grow, real hard at their job or, at their practice or whatever they're doing to get out of that circumstance because it's uncomfortable. People don't want to be alone because it's uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to go to the gym. It's uncomfortable. So if you live a life filled with comfort, how will you ever be able to be uncomfortable? You know what I'm saying? How will you ever truly be able to be comfortable if you live a life of comfort? Meaning, not punching in, you know what I'm saying, every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Not having someone to tell you what to do and how to do it and when to do it. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? That comes with right now. Right now, you're in your development stages. Right now, you're in your grooming stage. Right now, you can make mistakes. You can make mistakes. You can fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You can kill all of your addictions. You know what I'm saying? You could become a formidable, you know what I'm saying, opponent for yourself. It's you versus you every day, bro. So I just wanted to get that off my chest. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this helps somebody. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this allows somebody to think, allow somebody to, shift their perspective on things. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, bro, to all my young individuals watching this video, I just want y'all to know that the world is yours, bro. The world is real live yours, bro. It is. It's sitting on a silver platter waiting for you, especially in today's age. We live in 2024. So, to be honest, anything you want to do, bro, it can be obtained. You know what I'm saying? It's obtainable. It just depends on how much work you really want to put in. Do you want to put in 2%, 3%, 4%, 5% and get those results? Because you can do that. Or do you want to just really lock in and give your all to this shit and see how far you can take it? Hey, I'm out. Love y'all, man.